up, guys? It's Corbin here from acousticworld.net, and I wanted to show you a couple of the ways that I like to end bluegrass songs. So you can either do those kind of licks that I played, or you can end with like that little chord sequence. And you'll hear that a bunch of places, like Highway 40 Blues, Ricky Skaggs. I got them Highway 40 Blues. He ends it like that before he starts singing the verse. But anyways, yeah, we'll jump right into it, and I guess I'll teach you that chord sequence first. So it's just F to C to G, and that's a cool way to end a song, or transition into starting a new song or whatever in the key of G. So maybe you're doing something like that. So you're just doing F, which is, I play it third fret on the A, third fret on the D, second fret on the G string, and first fret on the B string. And then you do open C. So just one stroke of the F chord. The open C chord, and you just end on the bluegrass G, which, if you don't know, is third fret of the low E string. You're muting the A, and you're doing the third fret of the B and E strings. And the other thing is I like doing these kind of licks. Those you'll hear all over the place. Tony Rice does that kind of thing a lot. And again, you can throw the F chord in before hitting the G again. But I'll teach you those now. So you start up here, and it's going to be out of this kind of G major open pentatonic blues scale type, classic bluegrass area of the fretboard. And you just do, well, there's two ways to play it, but I'll teach you the slightly longer one verse first. Okay, so that's third fret to open E, third fret of the B to open B. And then you do open E, open E to third fret of the B, and then pull off to open B. And you can play around with picking or pulling off depending on what you like the sound of better. And then you slide from the flat 3 of the G chord, which would be this, to the second fret of the G string, and then do open G. And that's kind of like a classic bluegrass idea. Playing around with that kind of area. And then the second half of the lick goes like this. Sorry, it's actually harder when I slow it down, but so it's you're pulling off from the second fret of the D string to open D, and then hitting the open G string, and then you repeat that pull off, and then you move the pull off down one string to the second fret of the A to open A. Okay, So far we have this. Okay, and now from there you just end with the classic Bluegrass G lick, which is this. Okay. Or, you know, the other way you can play it is like this. And in that one, you're just cutting out that little repeat section on the higher strings, so it's just... So the second half of the lick is the same, you're just... The first part cuts out that extra bit in the beginning. So probably should have taught that one to you first, because it's actually probably slightly easier. But yeah, that's really it. And again, I like to use those at the end of songs to kind of close them out. But you can also start solos with them. Throw them in, like take pieces of them and make them your own. So I hope that was helpful, guys. If you have any more questions about how to use those or more, you know, ideas for lessons in the future, let me know. I also have a guide for chords, tabs, and video lessons for 100 songs in the description below if you want to learn some more songs that way. Or you can always visit acousticworld.net, or I'll see you in the next video. So thanks for watching.